pensaba que yo estaba en mi digno.
Bachateros, it's Sergio Fernandez de Bachata Sensei, and today we're going to talk about learning curves. Why I think it's important is because we as a leaders and followers, we have a different learning curves, and it can create some tension and disconnection from opponents, and we need a bit of understanding. So let's go through it. So first, here we have the level of a skill, and here is the time. So this is more like fixed, but this is not. Time, it's about your time. It's about how many hours do you get a week, how skilled you are naturally. So it's not the same time for me than for someone else. Time is a very particular thing. So this is adaptable to you. So this is more or less standard. So ladies, how they learn. At the beginning they have a slightly easier task than we do. Slightly. Okay, so they are more skilled naturally. So then go quick, ba 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 ba. So they reach beginners like that, improvers like that, and then intermediate, boom. Then slightly to get it more difficult, to progress, slightly more difficult, and then they click, boom, and they go, you know, rock. Guys, it's a completely different stuff. So all tasks is slightly more difficult, especially at the beginning, and we have to let fit to start with as a default set. Okay, so we take forever to hit the beginner's tipping point, then we go slightly, we go to improvers, then we have the plateau, and then we click, boom, with the music and with the dance, and then we started to learn a lot. So this, as you see, is a very different learning curve. So that creates problems. What's the first problem? The first problem is this. So ladies hits the beginners tipping point way before than the guys. This creates a lot of disconnection between couples. We need a lot of understanding here, ladies. The second thing that we have here is that by the time that the guy hits beginner, your partner might be intermediate or improvers. Okay, so this is a massive gap here. Cool. So when we have this tipping point here, it ends up sometimes to drop in classes for the ladies and for the guys. The guys are like, it's too difficult, and then the ladies is like, my partner is not learning, I drop the class. So then we hit the point. It even has a name, which is called Cougar effect. That effect means like you think that you know everything. Okay, I know everything point. It's because you don't know how much left to learn is, which is a lot, as you can see. This causes as well dropping classes. That's a mistake. There is a lot of things to learn, especially for the ladies. You're like, I don't learn morning classes, I just need social. That's a mistake. You need more styling, you need more syllabus, more connection with your body. After that, we hit what I call the plateau. This is a very tough moment where our learning is very progressive, very slow. When we think that we are stuck, we are not. We are learning, but in a completely different speed. Right after the plateau, there is a critical tipping point. I call it, I know Kung Fu.
Show me.
Suddenly you click, boom, and then your speed of learning increase massively, especially for the leaders. They rocket here. And then this distance started to get closer and closer until you get the point of mastering. I call it mastering by way. But you hit to a point and then you realize that you know nothing. You just know. Sorry, I had to say it. You know nothing. It's a humbling moment when you realize that there's a lot of things to learn there. And then you, assume on your humbleness that you don't know everything. You just know what you know. So yeah, we have to be aware of where our partners are on this curve and, you know, give them understanding. So because not everyone learns on the same speed and not everyone has the same level. So yeah, that's that. I hope you enjoy. Thank you for watching the videos, Bachateros. I hope you like it. If so, please subscribe. Also clicking the bell to get notifications when I release new videos. And of course, spread the word. Share it. You can find a few ways to found this project. And please, if you have any comments, any feedback, or any ideas for new videos or anything, please let me know. I'm here to learn and to share all my knowledge.
I hope you like it. This is Sergio Fernandez, the Sensei, and I hope to see you soon. Peace. Totally different learning curve, and that can create misunderstanding between